your boy, my head back in for another motherfucking banger. Today is story time Thursday, and today I am at work in one of the private bathrooms over here because I couldn't get another private place to shoot this, so nigga gotta do what he gotta do. But today I am going to be talking to you guys about, and I told y'all I had a story time behind my back, but oh, I hope y'all can hear me. Let me take this off. Hopefully y'all can hear me. But today, oh shit. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the time that both my homies got into a fucking fight. Well, not a full-on fight, but they got into it in 7th grade at my middle school. So, one of them was my homie Alex. He passed away. The other one, his name was Eddie. And we cool now, but back then we were like, we butt heads a lot. But yeah. So we were at recess because middle school well, they didn't have playground stuff like that, but you could still hang out after lunch, stuff like that. So we were at recess, we were just hanging out, you know, chopping it up, doing dumb shit. I don't even remember what the argument, how it got started, but you know, we were just chopping up, laughing and shit, just niggas being dumb. But out of nowhere, my homie Alex, my homie Alex is small, like he's small, and he had a lot of, like, you know, going through some shit, like health-wise. Yeah, he was smaller, so, that was play part two. You know, when a nigga was small and you gonna do some shit like that? That was mid shit, if you ask me. But, yeah, he got pissed off, and out of nowhere was like, fuck you, you ain't gotta say this and da-da-da-da-da-da, you know, and then Eddie, here he goes, starting his, and then he was like, well, because nigga had, like, little anger issues, like a motherfucker. It's crazy how a lot of my friends have anger issues. I have a little anger issue myself. You know, I can go from 0 to 100 real quick, but it's like, hey, when it's deserved, but, you know, niggas be like that. But, yeah, he got pissed off, and they started arguing, and they started pushing each other, and I'm sitting here like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Because, you know, we were just having a conversation. I'm like, nigga, we were just having a conversation. What the fuck? How do we go from laughing to I'm about to fuck you up? How the fuck does that happen? How does that even happen? I was like, what in the hell? These niggas really about to fight? My other homie Gary, he's sitting there just not like, he never really did shit. Because it's almost kind of like out of shock, like what do you do? Kind of. I think that's kind of where his mindset was, like, what can I do? I mean, they about to fight. I mean, I ain't about to jump in and have them beat my ass or some shit. I'm always the one mediating some shit. I'm always the mediator. I'm always trying to mediate some shit and try to calm niggas down before some shit escalate, and it's like boom. And unfortunately, that wasn't cutting it, and the shit escalated. And they start pushing on each other. Alex pushed him, he pushed them back, and then Alex ran up and then pushed them harder. And then next thing you know, they hit him in the motherfucking jaw, like robbed the shit, like nigga, boom. I'm like, yo, you fucking crazy, dude. I fucking pushed that nigga down. He about to fight me. I'm about to beat his ass. Like, nigga, you ain't gotta push me. Like, we all about to get into it, and Darian standing there like, well, oh shit. All he could do is just like go and get somebody, like, oh shit, they really about to fight. And I'm like, I wasn't even trying to trip with nobody. I was just trying to mediate the situation and calm the shit down. But now you want to start putting your hands on me. Now that's where we got an issue. I don't give a damn if you my friend or not. I will beat your ass. If I really fuck with you, then okay, we can scrap, and then you know, chop it up later. Like, hey, what's up? We still cool? All right. But if I ain't been friends with you that long, and you put your hands on me, nigga, I'm done. I'm done. So, punched him, gave him a bloody nose. I'm about to beat his ass. Teachers, they all come over there trying to break the shit up, because me and him about to scrap. My homie Alice sitting there with a bloody nose and shit. And I think I was more pissed off because I'm like, nigga, you know he's small, and you know he could and you know that, and you're taller than him, and you try to, and you feel like you use that as an advantage to fucking put your hands on him. That was some bitch shit, if you ask me. I was like, you a bitch for that. You a whole bitch for that. And I'm like, I was just, nigga, I was going off. We all went off on each other. I took my homie to the nurse to try to see if they could, he didn't break his nose or none of that, but, he had a good bloody nose, and he has tendencies of having bloody nose and bleeding a lot. So it was just like, nigga, you already know he has health problems, and you gonna fuck him up even more. So so we took him to the nurse. Luckily, he was all right. We all got into a little bit of trouble because, they didn't play that fighting shit because, they didn't play that shit. So we all got in trouble. Parents got called. I got in trouble with my moms. They got in trouble with their folks, and it's just like, damn, nigga. It's just so crazy. And I was like, that whole time I was just playing it in my head, and I'm kind of like, is it me? Is it me? Because, like I said, we literally were just chopping it up, laughing at shit, having a good time, and then next thing you know, we fighting each other. And it all happened in a good 5 to 10 seconds. Like, boom. The whole energy just changed. And I'm like, what? The next day, it didn't really affect as much because the next day we were all like, hey, we cool? Shook hands, dap it up. All right, we cool? And I'm like, I shook hands with him. I'm like, nigga, don't you do that shit again, or I'll really fuck you up. And you better be glad the teachers was there, or I would have really fucked your ass up. But we dapped it up when we were cool, but I'm like, damn, that's some dysfunctional ass shit. But hey, it is what it is. Friends gonna fight. They're gonna yell and they're gonna cuss each other out. If you've been friends for a long time, or you've been friends with that motherfucker for years and shit like that, and you all got like history and all that as a friend and all that, then it's like, nigga, a little fight ain't gonna hurt nobody. We always gonna fight and have our little ups and downs. That's what friends do. Friends fight and friends make up, But my motto is this: if I fuck with you a long time, I'm not gonna just cut you out like that. You have to do some real fucked up shit for me to do that, But on the other hand, if I only fuck with you for a minute and I haven't known you that long, then yeah, nigga, we done. I ain't fuck with you no more. You a fucked up motherfucker. Get your ass away from me. I don't fuck with you like that no more. Just like that, I'll cut your ass off. If you a short-term friend, but if you a long-term friend and you've been with my corner for a while, for some years, and you have my back since day one, then hell yeah, I'ma fuck with you. Yeah, we gonna fight it out. Boom, boom. Next day, hey, what's up? It is what it is. Comment down below. How would y'all handle the situation? Are y'all like, I don't give a fuck about the long term, short terms, you put your hands on me, we're fucking done? Or are you kind of like me, to where if we're long term, then I'm not gonna cut you out that easy, but if we're short term, yeah, I'm gonna fucking cut you out, because you're still a newbie in my life. You're still a newbie friend. You're still a new friend. You're still fresh and new. So you haven't fully earned my trust yet. So, are you on my page, or are you on the page that I just said? Y'all comment down below and tell me. But on that note, I'm gone. R.I.P. to my homie Alex. I miss you every day, bro. It's just like, damn. We had some crazy times. That ain't even half the shit we done been through. That ain't even half of it. Y'all niggas don't know, but them's gonna be some other stories for a whole nother day. Short little one, but hey, it is what it is. As always, what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to like, I need y'all to comment, I need y'all to subscribe, hit that bell for notification on the motherfucking bangers. And I shall see you in the next video. Deuces, nigga.